Hey there! So tonight I'm going to take a look at another H.U.B beer. H.U.B is Hopworks Urban Brewery up in Portland, Oregon. And if you know me, then you know I like H.U.B a lot. Cheers to H.U.B. And this is Ace of Spades. It's an Imperial IPA. It's 100 plus IBUs and 8.6% alcohol by volume. So it says it has a blend of Northwest hops added at every opportunity. It says at every point. Mash tun, first wort, kettle, hop back, and dry hop. All this green goodness results in a beer with a huge citrus hop aroma, flavor, and deep, clean bitterness. So let us check this out. I think, yeah, there's some sediment in here, both like some big chunky sediment on the bottom and then floating around. Oops, hi weasel. So we'll probably see that when we're taking a look at this. I already forgot what I said the alcohol content is. 8%? 8.6. Okay. So aroma-wise, nice, bold, citrusy hops here. Grapefruit, definitely fruity and tropical. It's really, really pretty nice, actually. I have to, I don't know. Anyway, definitely grapefruity. There's probably malt there, but I can't really smell past the hops necessarily. It's just a nice sweetness that comes with it. Color-wise, it's a hazy golden color. It did pour with a little bit of a head, but it has dissipated. So let's take a look at flavor. I have to say, I'm constantly surprised by the double IPA category. IPAs tend to be, I don't know, too hoppy, I want to say generically, but I'm not certain that that's the word for it, because double IPAs I find very drinkable, and as we just read, this is definitely a hop-heavy IPA, and then I think maybe it's too bitter, but, the bitter range for an IPA is 40, and I'm drilling, is 40 to 80 IBUs, but this has over 100, and so it's not hop bitterness either that it's too intense for me. So I don't know, maybe it's the balance of malt to hop character or something. I'm not certain. Anyway, I find this pretty drinkable. Definitely intense, but drinkable. Wow. I mean, it's fruity and juicy. The mouthfeel is pretty incredible on this beer. It's a nice light beer, but it offers this juicy kind of finish to it. Nice, clean hop finish. It doesn't linger long, and then just turns into this juicy, malt and hop party, and it's really, really very good. All I can think of is juicy as I'm drinking this. It's tropical and citrusy and juicy. Definitely with the grapefruit leaning as far as the bitterness flavoring. And definitely hop forward. It's not necessarily leaning toward being a balance between hops and malt, but very enjoyable nonetheless. Great beer, and another thing I think is great about this is that this is organic, and I think, although I'm not certain, I think that Hopworks beers are always certified, but I can't remember if that's true. But nonetheless, this is USDA certified organic, which is super cool. I think that's great. And then Hopworks puts out some really great stuff, and there's a lot of great hop adventures coming out of the Northwest. I think the Northwest was really driving, this trend toward very hoppy beers that we saw a little while back. and this is a great example of exactly that, and hopping at every opportunity. So pushing those hop boundaries and making this new category now, a double IPA, is totally a thing in the BJCP style guideline. And so, cheers to all those brewers who did that. Anyway, another great beer from H.U.B, Ace of Spades, and again, it's 100 plus IBUs and 8.6% alcohol by volume. If you ever get a chance, check out the H.U.B. I don't know if they call it tap room or restaurant or whatever, and I can never remember the streets because I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been to Portland at this point. But anyway, it's in Southeast, maybe Hawthorne, but maybe not Hawthorne. Anyway, it's over there somewhere. It's in the Southeast. So go and visit it. Good beer, and say hi for me. Grab a sweatshirt. I have a sweatshirt because that's the cool thing to do. Anyway, so there you go. If this is a beer that you've tried, I would love to hear your opinion about it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.